Hello? Yeah, it's Sean Sandbrook speaking. Yeah. No, what do you mean? It's still the middle of winter, all the theme parks are closed and Theme Park Worldwide haven't done a winter show. What? No, the new series of Theme Park Worldwide, the show doesn't start until March the 4th. I mean, the date today is March the 4th? Yeah, I'm just in World of Theme Parks now, getting everything ready. Yeah, I know the people of YouTube are watching. What, now? Are they? Oh God. Oof. Hi guys, and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, the show, and the brand new Theme Park Worldwide YouTube channel. Now, as you can see, we've had a bit of a rebrand for 2013. We've also started uploading a fantastic selection of on and off ride videos that we promised you we'd upload over the winter, and I hope you've enjoyed everything we've put on. And obviously this, welcome to the brand new Theme Park Worldwide, the show. Now, some of you may remember last year we had a show here on the channel called the European Attraction Show. Well, this is a replacement to this. This is a replacement to this. That. Yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah, so it's going to be a brilliant year here on the channel this year. We're going to be having our weekly news series, which is this. It's going to operate very different to the European Attraction Show did. They're going to be a little bit shorter, but they're going to be more often, like every Monday. And we're also covering worldwide theme park news now, not just stuff from around Europe. Anyway, that's enough about me babbling on. I'll tell you a bit more about the channel, what's going on, and also another new series launching on Theme Park Worldwide every Friday later on in the show. But let's kick off first with UK theme park news. Hello and welcome to UK Theme Park News. Now we're going to have a quick run through of what new attractions are going to be opening throughout the UK this year. So first off, we've got some very big news, obviously probably the biggest news of the year from Alton Towers with the Smiler. Now the name got released over the winter, earlier in the year, and here's some key facts about the new ride at Alton Towers. It's going to last about 165 seconds, twice the length of Nemesis. There's going to be 16 riders per train, so that's 4 rows of 4. The ride's obviously manufactured by Guslauer, however you want to sort of pronounce that there. It's got a ride restriction of 1.4 metres height on that, so that's the height restriction for it. It's obviously located in X sector. I'm sure you've all been following the updates for the Smiler over the past few weeks. Obviously the highest drop on the ride is 30 metres, which is a good couple of drops on there. And it's going to be approximately 85 kilometres an hour. And it's got a track length of 1,170 metres and opening in May 2013. So a quick roundup there. Some of that we already knew, some of it we didn't. But yeah, obviously since we last did an episode of the European Attraction Show, a lot has changed with the Smiler. Construction's really picked up the pace and it's all coming on brilliantly. The marketing for it's going really well. As you can see on the screen now, we've got a bit of footage that we took the other week from February half term. The ride's coming on really good. Loving that there. And also, things are really starting to hype up for the ride now. Down in London, they had all the big Smiler face and things like that. There you go, also on your screen. That was down in London. It was put in Covent Garden, outside Waterloo train station. So some really good hype, really good marketing for this ride. And we really can't wait to experience it. And I'm sure all of you guys can't as well. Post below what you think to the ride so far. Are you going to be heading down for opening day in May? What are your general thoughts on the Smiler? Let us know here on Theme Park Worldwide. Now also, as you can see just there on your screen, that is the Smiler game. And Alton Towers released this just last week. And I know lots of you out there have been playing it on your phones and iPhones and stuff. It looks like a really good game. I actually have a BlackBerry, so I've not been able to experience this awesome game. But it does look really decent, and it's obviously you're sort of getting points by, I think, balancing the ride or something like that, from what I can make out. Then you're buying in sections and you gradually build up, and you can win special prizes like stays in the hotels and things like that. So that's really good over with the Smiler. And obviously here on Theme Park Worldwide, we'll keep you updated on that as things progress with the new ride. Moving on to another big development down at Chessington. Zufari Ride into Africa, and that's set to open on the 20th of March. Don't think we're going to be actually at the opening day, but we'll be down there pretty soon after to go and check that out, because it looks like an awesome ride. It reminds me very much of the Rhino, is it Rhino Rally at Busch Gardens? Rhino Rally reminds me very much of that. I think it's going to be a brilliant experience. So it's got lots of theming, a water splash, and the big cave water finale, so whatever happens in there, I'm not too sure. I don't think I want to know really, I want it to be a bit of a surprise, but I'm presuming there's going to be all sorts of effects and stuff. I think it's going to be really good with that, so we will get down there. Chessington are doing an annual pass day, 2 annual pass days on the 16th and 17th of March, but obviously that's Alton Towers opening weekend, so we'll be there for that. But yeah, that's going on down at Chessington. If you do want to go and check it out, I believe Safari will be open for that as well. So I'd really like to go and see that, but we'll go down in the coming weeks following the opening of Zufari. Yeah, they've got White Rhino, giraffes in there as well, and it's going to be a little tour around. Things going a little bit wrong, I think, when you get into this cave. So I think it's going to be a brilliant addition down at Chessington. Now moving on to Oakwood, another big investment. As you know, if you're following the Developer's Diary, which Oakwood have set up on Facebook, if you're not, check it out in your search box. They're putting a big new family themed area. It seems to have a mix of themes going on. 7 new attractions going into the area, including a pirate log flume. It's going to have like a skull going around the sort of the drop to that. As you can see, a few construction pictures on your screen there. It's going to be really nice. Can't wait to go and check that out. Not been Oakwood for a few years, so it'd be nice to go get on Megaphobia, Speed and the likes of that all again. And they've also got a junior coaster going in there. Not sure on the manufacturer yet. They've got a mini galleon ship. I presume one of those is like a little heave-ho, you know, like a mini pirate ship. I presume so. Anyway, this is from what I've just been looking at. So I think it's going to be a mini galleon ship. Just been reading the Developer's Diary, and it sounds like it. But if you know more than me, tweet me at ThemeParkWW. There it is on your screen. Oh, it's nice to be doing that again. Or you can like our Facebook page and write on there. I want to know all your comments on the news so far and any of the news throughout the show. Let us know and we will read it out in next Monday's episode. We can't wait to get to Oakwood and check that out. Moving on again now to Thorpe Park, which is having a good year this year. It's got an awesome, I absolutely love the idea of this. You've got the crash pads, which are going to be opening down there. They're open from the 14th of March, which is Thorpe Park's opening day. We will be there for that. More on that in next week's show. So it's sort of inside the theme park. As you go over the bridge into Neptune's Kingdom, they're going to be just there. So I think that's going to be really nice. The park's also opening like a chill zone outside there. Bar 360, really nice restaurant just inside the dome. Yeah, that's going to be open at night for sort of chilling out and drinks and stuff. And yeah, it's going to be a really nice addition to the park. It's going to be open till late, Bar 360, so I think that's going to be probably offer some night entertainment and things like that. It says there's going to be gigs. You're going to be having sections of DVDs, comedy, and much more, it says on the website. We're going to actually go and stay down in the crash pad. It's probably not opening, but at some point this year, and obviously we'll probably vlog it here on the channel. As you can see, we have started some new vlogs as well over winter. Again, more about that later on. So yeah, it's going to be good. You've got climate control rooms, flat screen TV, ensuite, and a lovely scrumptious breakfast. What more could you want? It sounds great. Now also at Thorpe Park, you've got a brand new billboard on the Swarm. Loving that. There it is on your screen. It's going to have, like, Thorpe Park ran a competition to get someone to design what it's going to say on there. So can't wait to go and see that. We will be there on Sunday at the annual pass day. So in next Monday's episode, we will show you everything that's gone on down at Thorpe Park, including a bit of the construction on the crash pads and what's going on there. Presume they'll be finished by now. And also a look at the Swarm and any other updates around the park. And you can also follow the live updates on Twitter at ThemeParkWW. done quite a lot of live updates over winter, and I think they've gone quite well. So that's down at Thorpe Park. There's a sting in the tail, ride the swarm backwards. It's going to be great. So this big billboard, obviously you're going to be riding the swarm backwards through it. I think it's going to be brilliant. Like the back two cars, yeah, the back two rows of the cars have been changed. So I think that's going to be great. Going around 5 inversions backwards, obviously 127-foot drop backwards. What more could you want? Straight under a plane, bish bash bosh. It's going to be epic. Anyway, moving on, Flamingo Land. Big investment down at Flamingo Land. We've got 3 new rides, one of which I'm not too sure what it is yet. Don't think it's been released. But I know they've got rid of the Wild Mouse. Did quite like the Wild Mouse. But yeah, they have removed that, but not for nothing. It has been replaced. And we've got 2 brand new coasters going on down there. You've got a Zamperla Volair flying coaster, which is going to be replacing the Wild Mouse. And then you've also got a junior spinning coaster, also from Zamperla. So there's some great stuff going on at Flamingo Land. We go up there a few times each year. And obviously we're going to check that out this year and bring you videos here on the channel. And also on Theme Park Worldwide, the show. Now on to Legoland Windsor, which has got the Duplo Splash and Play. It's going to be great. An interactive play area for children. Obviously Legoland, if you've ever been, really nice park. Caters for all the family, but mostly you got plenty of rides for the little kids, and it's a really good attraction. I enjoy Legoland. We're going to be doing lots more videos here on the channel from Legoland this year. So yeah, make sure you go and check that out. You've also got a brand new 4D film, The Legends of Chima. I think I've pronounced that right. If not, let me know. Well, I think it's the Legends of Chima. And then also Star Wars Miniland, which is awesome, and it opened last year. Replaced Rocket Racers. That has been updated this year. Some brand new models in there of some of the Star Wars characters, I believe. So we're going to go and check that out. There will be videos on the channel, photos on Twitter and all that. So we can't wait to go and check it out. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Now finally, in our little look around what's coming new to the UK theme parks this year, we're going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Now I was there over the weekend with my good friend Lee Wood. Hi Lee, if you're watching Theme Park Worldwide, the show. Yeah, we had a great weekend. We had Pleasure Beach on the Saturday, really good, great ride count. And then also on the Sunday we did all the Merlin attractions like the Dungeons, the Tower, Madame Tussauds, really good. And if you go onto our YouTube channel and click on Merlin Midway Attractions, we've got some videos, what we've done at Madame Tussauds and the Dungeons exclusive walkthrough we managed to get there from Tooley Street. Absolutely brilliant stuff to go and see there. But yes, Blackpool Pleasure Beach this year, Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic, something I'm really looking forward to this year at the park. But anyway, as you can see on your screen now, there you go. Here's a look at the construction from the weekend. Look at that facade, it looks really good. And yeah, I think they've done a really good job with it so far. £5.2 million investment in this. It's going to open in April. The park have said there's going to be previews for the ride. You can pay £10, there's still tickets available. Have a preview before it actually opens. But there's been no dates confirmed for that or the opening yet. All we know is that it's going to open sometime in April. So that's Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic. Looks brilliant there. And obviously here on Theme Park Worldwide, we're going to be keeping you updated on what's going on down there with the Thrill-O-Matic at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Hello and welcome to Worldwide Theme Park News. Wow, it makes a change saying that instead of European Theme Park News. Yeah, because we're going weekly, and also thanks to all you guys sending in your beautiful feedback. Yeah, we've decided to make the show weekly and also cover theme parks throughout the world. Now obviously there's a lot of theme parks in the world, so we're always going to have something to cover on the show from Worldwide Theme Parks, which is going to be really good. Can't wait for that. Also stuff from America, China, and with a lot going on over there now. So we'll also bring that to you. But in today's show we're just going to cover the 3 main big things coming around the world this year, mainly over in America. But first just going to touch on stuff in Europe. Obviously Disneyland Paris are updating Disney Dreams. They're going to have the Mickey ears, what are in line with the show, and they're going to light up. Going to be really good. And obviously 2 new scenes for Disney Dreams. They've removed 2 of the old ones, putting 2 new ones in, and we'll bring a video here on the channel because we are booked in for Disney July the 11th. Woo! Bring it on. Sorry, I'm getting too excited there. I've woken up since I was in bed earlier. Yeah, anyway, it's going to be really good. Can't wait for Dreams. Portaventura, brand new slide. Europe's tallest water slide going in. It's going to have a very steep drop like that. It looks really good. I think it'll be a nice investment for the water park. Personally, I do like money spent in the theme park at Portaventura, because the water park, it's sort of not really had any investments for a while. But yeah, I think it'll be nice for it to have something, and I hope it does really well for them. But I'll stay to ride in Shambhala. That's more my sort of thing. Yeah. Anyway, moving over to the US, Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Woo! We like that name. Iron Rattler. Wow, what can I say? We've had some really big projects going on over in America. Iron Rattler. I don't know if you've seen the picture. Well, if you haven't, there it is now on your screen. Bish bash bosh. That's my new saying for this year, by the way. Iron Rattler, it looks really good. As you can see by the picture, it's a redesigned version of the Rattler. Used lighting, some of the original wooden support structure. Features a lot of new steel track. Really liking the colour of that. It looks brilliant, like a reddy orange. But the height of the first drop has been increased from 65 metres, from 38 metres, sorry, to 52 metres. Getting confused with the speed there. The angle of the drop has been steepened to 81 degrees, and the speed has been increased from 65 to 70 miles per hour. So that's going to be really good. Can't wait to one day experience that. If you're going out there, drop me a comment below or follow me at ThemeParkWW, where you can tweet in anything you want and we'll most likely put it on the show. So when I say most likely, we will put it in the show, because any of our comments, we love you guys out there. And yeah, can't wait to get reading out some more comments in 2013. And it's also going to be the first hybrid wood and steel roller coaster to feature an inverted barrel roll. So we can't wait to see some POVs and stuff of that. I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic addition. There you go, the first time I've used my famous quotes that everybody likes mocking me for. Well, my friends do anyway. I'm thinking of you, Chris Franklin, Amber Fenton and Louise Kendall, if you're watching. And even Jake Worrelly. I love you all, really. But yeah, it's going to be really good. Anyway, also, we've got Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper, probably something I'm more excited about than anything for this year. Gatekeeper looks really good, and the track's now complete as of last week. Trains are on site, ready to go on the track, and testing to begin. Can't wait to see a POV of it. It's going to be brilliant. But yeah, the circuit's all completed now. Now the ride did replace Disaster Transport, which, let's face it, is nothing compared to a B&M Wing Rider. It's got the same style drop as Swarm for the starting section, except it's 170 feet there, so it's a little bit taller. The track length, wow, 4,164 feet. It's going to be great. The angle of the lift is 40 degrees. You got the first vertical drop of 164 feet. It's $30 million have been invested from Cedar Point in this. Opening in May. Lots of rides opening in May this year. The lift height, 170 feet. It's going to be brilliant. That's a really high lift hill. Can't wait to get on this. Like, I hope to get out there maybe next year to America and try some of these rides. But it looks absolutely epic. Like I keep saying, send in your thoughts. We really want to make Theme Park Worldwide, the show, really interactive this year. Send us in what you think about it, and we will mention it in our next show. Now, finally, in your worldwide news, we're just going to talk a little bit about Six Flags Magic Mountain and Full Throttle. Woo! Full Throttle, really good name for a ride there. And now this is the world's tallest and fastest looping coaster. Now, there's some images of it there for you. As you can see there from the image, it's got a big loop and the track sort of on each side of it. It looks really good. It's got 3 launches, 160 foot tall loop, 0 to 70 miles per hour launch, and then a backwards launch out of a tunnel, then another launch. Features a top hat and obviously the amazing dive loop structure. It looks really good. Like I say, I won't get to experience any of these this year, but I'm sure some of you watching the show will. I would like some really full reviews, what I can read out in the show. That'd be really good if you could send them in, guys, and maybe some on-ride photos and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all for your worldwide news. Like I say, we're going to be covering a lot more on Theme Park Worldwide this year. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Welcome to Theme Park Tip of the Show. Point number 1. If you want to avoid the big crowds at theme parks, then try going when the kids are in school on a weekday.
but that's if you're able to. Families tend to come to the park on a weekend and when the kids are out of school, so make the most of weekday riding and get epic ride counts.
Really interesting fact there for when you're going to theme parks. Now I want you to send in your shout outs. Obviously this is the first of Theme Park Worldwide, the show. First one of the series, so we haven't got any shout outs. But I'll just give you an example of what we do. So here's a run through. There's the titles. All the new musicals we've had. Really good song. So yeah, I'll be like, yeah, hi guys, so this week's shout outs, blah blah blah, go to the one and only Amber Fenton, Louise Kendall, Jake Warrilow. That's how we do it. So if you want your name shouting out, or a group, like if you're in a Facebook group or a website to do with theme parks or anything, like I say, anything, within reason guys, nothing, you know. But yeah, we really want to share your guys' pages as well. If you've got some awesome theme park pages or something, just let me know and we'll link you up here and do a little shout out for you. Whether it's a friend's birthday, your birthday, you want to comment on some news, just interact with us. Interact with Twitter at ThemeParkWW. There it is on the screen. Like our Facebook page. That's my new like. We do this for following, so we're doing that. Doesn't mean loser. It means like our Facebook page. And yeah, just get in contact with us with your shout outs and we'll read them out in next Monday's show. Really loving that music there. Magic moments with the little heart there as well. Awesome. Hope you like that, guys. And also hope you like our new titles and stuff for Theme Park Worldwide, the show. So yeah, magic moments. Basically, I want you to send in a magic moment. Like everybody who watches, we get lots of hundreds of viewers here on the channel who watch the show. So yeah, send in some magic moments, guys. You know, if you, whether, I don't know, you could be doing anything. You could be out front of a ride. You could send us an on-ride photo from your favourite ride or any random ride. Just anything you fancy doing, just send it in. Pull a funny face. Do the smiler face and send it to us, you know, and we'll put it in as a magic moment. We don't have any limit to how many we put on. Whatever you send to us, we will put on the show. I'll promise you that. It can be anything and it will go on. Like I say, again, within reason. Nothing rude, okay? I know what some of you are like. And yeah, it will make it here onto the show. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. Get contacting us with your pictures. You can email them in if you really want to. themeparkworldwide@hotmail.co.uk. You can write on the Facebook wall once again by searching Theme Park Worldwide, or you can tweet them in at ThemeParkWW. I want to see some amazing magic moments, guys, what we'll put on in the show. And we're also going to be running some competitions with those that I'll mention in next Monday's show. Well, it's nearly come to the end of episode 1 of the brand new Theme Park Worldwide, the show, here on the Theme Park Worldwide YouTube channel. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I'd love to see some feedback. Just comment below, Facebook or Twitter, as I keep saying. Like I say, let's make this a really interactive year in 2013, because it's going to be good. Send in your shout-outs, magic moments, comments on any of the news that we've told you today. And here's a little bit what's going on next week. You can join us on Monday, that's next Monday, not in 2 weeks' time, because we are now weekly, thanks to your feedback, for another brand new episode of the show, the latest theme park news, a review on the brand new London Dungeon, the Thorpe Park annual pass day, and much, much more. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, so make sure you tune in. Now also launching, we're treating you guys this year. We're used to just doing on and off ride videos, and then also, oh, there's my stocks. Tell you what, I'm just nearly tripped over them, so I may as well show you. Going off subject a bit. Oh, look at them, look at them. The original London Dungeon stocks. And yeah, I've managed to, tell you what, let me just do the rest of the show in these. We managed to acquire these in the London Dungeon car boot sale. I'm sure some of you saw some pictures. Actually, there they are on the screen. Look at that. I managed to get a nice rat house sign there, as you can see. Someone's done an edited version there as well of me liking a London riot. Really cool. So yeah, I managed to get these stocks and a couple of other pieces of scenery from the Tooley Street London Dungeon. So yeah, tune in. We're treating you guys, as I said, sorry, getting a bit off subject, as well as Theme Park Worldwide, the show, which is every Monday evening. On Friday the 8th of March, which is in 4 days' time, on this Friday, another new series, Roller Coaster of the Week. Now, as you know, that used to be a part of our European Attractions show. Getting confused there. But yeah, it's its own show now, a few minutes sort of show, just telling you I'll pick a favourite coaster of mine, or a random coaster, or a strange coaster, or something that looks interesting, and I'll talk about it for maybe 5 minutes, or however long I want to about the coaster, and we'll upload that every Friday night. So that'll be really good. Also, if you like the Facebook page and Twitter, we're doing something called the TPW What's On Guide. That'll tell you what videos we're uploading throughout the week, and also what's going on with each of our 2 weekly broadcasts. So I hope that helps you guys know what's going on, and that sort of shows you how we want to make the channel lots really interactive this year, so everybody knows what's going on and you guys can get involved. We're also going to be looking for some guest presenters this year, so if any of you are budding presenters, just contact me and we'll sort something out, because it's going to be a brilliant year. So yeah, tune in for that on Friday. I'll see you again next Monday. Remember to follow us on Twitter, like the Facebook page, and hope you've enjoyed episode 1 of the show. I'm going to just sit here in my stocks, and yeah, I'll still be here next week probably. Well, maybe not, because I've got to get the news for the show. But anyway, thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide. Make sure you check out our other awesome videos coming this week, and here's them famous words you've all been waiting for. Cue those credits! Bye guys, see you next week!